Hi, welcome back to the Spirit's Path. This is Dee, and today's tarot card of the day out of the Wildwood Tarot deck is Nine of Vessels and Generosity. And when I meditate on this card, I think about the shaman or the mystic man that's in the middle of this card, and he's got all the blessings. He has filled his cups up. He's filled his bowls up, and he's got the largest bowl right there in his laps. And he has attained, or is very close to attaining, that enlightenment, that 10 of Vessels. Okay, he's very close to getting it. And, he has manifested everything that he has wanted over the course of, the week or the month or the year, however you want to look at it. And he's happy. He's content. He knows he's on his spiritual path. He knows that, the way to move forward is to, reap the benefits, reap the benefits of what he's sown in the past. Okay, and at the same time, give that love, give that emotion, give that spiritual energy out to others, and be generous in that action. Be generous in the possibility of, expanding your energy. So, the meaning behind this card is those who approach the waters of knowledge are blessed in regenerative energy. And, unlike that Four of Bows or Four of Vessels, the boredom where the energy is flowing behind her, here the energy is flowing all around him. Okay, and he's blessed in that knowledge, and he's blessed in that energy, and he just wants to give it out to everybody else. And when you reach the pinnacle of success, don't forget, the efforts that helped you reach that point. Be very grateful for what you have. Be very grateful for, for your friends and for your job and for your projects and for, your relationships. It takes an opportunity to take a look back at where you've come from, to take a look back at, where you were a week ago, or where you were a month ago, or a year ago, okay, and be grateful for what you have. Be blessed in knowing that, you have been blessed with all these other blessings that you may not even have known a week, a month, or a year ago. Manage the good times by helping those in need. When you help those in need, what happens is that karma, comes back to you tenfold, and, whether it's in relationships or social settings or a work situation, by helping others when it's a time of need, somewhere down the line, somebody's going to come back and repay you for that. That generosity, like I said, will bless you tenfold. And by opening yourself up to Spirit, which this man is doing, and giving freely, just give freely of yourself, what happens is that opens up a conduit of universal energy and giving. And the more you give freely, the more energy you're going to have. And the more energy you're going to have, the more energy you want to give freely. And it's like that concept of love. The more love you give out, whether that's love to your spouse, or universal love, or spiritual love, okay, or just love of yourself, the more you give of that, okay, and you open up that conduit to the universe, okay, you open up that conduit to Spirit. When you open up that conduit to Spirit, okay, it fills you up. It fills you up with love. Love that you can go out and give to everybody else. That's the biggest theme around this. When you're generous with your time, when you're generous with your finances, when you're generous with your emotions, when you're generous with your physical attributes, your mental attributes, when you can give that to others, okay, and give that in a spirit of love, what happens is others become infused by that, okay? And the positive energy continues to grow and grow and grow. Now, I caution you, when you end up opening up that conduit to somebody else, make sure they don't drain your energy, okay? Make sure you have a good grounding of what's going on, okay? And, open yourself up, channel that energy, just like you would, and, to me, I kind of look at it as he's got that, that first chakra. He's opened, and he's opened up to the universe, and he's got the crown chakra open, and he's sucking in that energy. All right, he's bringing those blessings down, and he's grateful for what he has, and he's willing to give them out. And as you look, throughout the rest of the week, you are empowered to move forward, to get to the state of generosity. That thought process that had you create something new, to put you on your path, okay, is an opportunity to be, to involve others with what's going on your path. That generosity. The abundance is no different. Here you have that abundance, and the abundance that you have is overwhelming, okay, and you're able to, to give that to others, to let them be generous, or, for you to be generous in your abundance. Don't get frustrated with it. Keep your aim on the prize. Keep your aim on the goal, okay? And once you hit it, everybody's thankful for it. You're enduring it, that 5 of stones, okay? You've endured the challenges to get you to this generosity to help with others. And you haven't been exploited on this, the 6 of stones. A lot of stones and a lot of arrows. You got 2 arrows, 2 bows, 2 stones, and just this lonely vessel card, okay? Preying on your emotions of being generous with your spirit, being generous with what you have. Not to be exploited, to continue to endure, to not get frustrated with that mental aptitude. Don't get frustrated up here. Opening yourself up. Let spirit fill you up with that knowledge, okay, with that security, with that abundance. The 6 of bows. That abundance of logic, the new creation of stuff. The abundance in the generosity of being empowered to make the right decisions, to freely give of whatever you want to freely give to others. Whether that's, like I said, love or finances or emotions or, advice, friendliness, happiness, joy, whatever that is, whatever that emotion is that you feel that you want to give generously to others. Teaching's a great aspect of being generous. Sharing your knowledge to others so it's not kept inside, so you can share that with others as well. That's being generous, of what you have in store. So that's today's card, that 9 of Vessels, generosity. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and like it for me as well. And this is D for Spirit's Path, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care, God bless, and stay safe, everybody.